Hi there, Virgo. Thanks for visiting Planet Joy Tarot. I'm going to do a reading for you for the month of April 2017. And these cards, both these decks have been shuffled quite well off camera. I pulled one from this Oracle deck. It's by Doreen Virtue. It's called the Ascended Masters. And that's going to give us sort of a focal point for your what to focus on this month. And then this deck is the Osho Zen Tarot deck, and I'm going to get a little more detailed guidance on how to proceed from that deck. Okay, so let's see what our focal point is here. For you, Virgo, it's health and healing. So this is a wonderful card. This is, we're into spring. We're in the month of April. Spring is just opening everything up. And, this is kind of a time where things start to wake up again after the winter. And it's a great time to focus on, what's healthy for us, what's best for us, mind, body, and soul, all of it. I'm going to sort of zoom in on the mind-body connection for this reading, and it's just what I'm kind of the intuitive hit I'm getting, and from tending to your mind and body, we can obviously your spirit's going to benefit. So this spread is called the Flying Bird, and it basically it takes a starting point and then it moves us through, takes us in flight to our desired outcome or to our point of arrival. This is our starting point here. This is where we are now. I pulled this card called We Are the World. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful place in focusing on healing, clearing our mind and healing ourselves. This card tells us that we're all connected. So obviously we are all connected, and keeping that in mind, sometimes we can get locked down or closed off, thinking that we're the only ones going through this, or like if you feel like maybe you want to start eating better and exercising more, but nobody understands, it's hard for me, or whatever. It is hard. But people do get it, and people are connected. And if you lean on others, or maybe make it a community thing, or find someone to bounce your progress off of, that's a good thing. So you definitely want to stay connected to others this month. The position of this card is called the Fear of Flying. So this is the one card that can block your progress for this whole journey. So this is what we want to be cautious of, or tend to. And this, I pulled the Master. So this is the highest state of consciousness. This is the wise old sage that has, really isn't as, not grounded, but isn't as locked in or stuck, on what reality looks like. This person is ascended and operates from a higher point of consciousness, which you can do. You can do that. And, thinking of the health and healing, it obviously has a spiritual effect. So I would say, if you worry first about living, breathing, diet, exercise, emotional relationships, things that are in front of your life and are in your 3D world, this will be achieved more easily. If you try to force this, it's not going to work. Life needs to be allowed in, and you're on a path to get there. You really are. And funny, this position, I just saw what it was. This position, this card, is the response to this. So in knowing that you're creating a healthier space for yourself, and that it's going to help you ascend and expand, the outward or the external fear of this is the Mind card. Look at this person. Oh my gosh. Just jumbled up. Look at the towers just on fire coming out of their head. Don't get too caught up in your head this month. Don't try to think your way through the process. Allow whatever comes to come. And with the focus on being healthy, you don't have to change everything, every one of your habits in one day. That is overthinking. What you want to do is just know you're not alone. You can connect with someone. You can bounce ideas off. Try one little thing one day. Try another little thing. Just be easy about it. It will help you expand all of your consciousness. But this is to be I'm cautioning you against being too much in your head. You're supported. The internal, unseen, sort of hidden support, the underline is the state of awareness. So what I'm getting from this is you kind of already know the answers. You already know what's best for you. And if you just allow that veil to be lifted and to let yourself see more clearly, or try one of those things that you know are going to help you feel better, you'll be surprised at the results. And I'm showing that the next card is the compromise card. It doesn't mean to compromise, or physically, literally. It means unapologetically be yourself this month. Don't compromise who you are. You are who you are. And in this process of going toward a healthier feeling life, a healthier mind, healthier body, you know what it will take, and you alone can do it. And you don't have to worry about anyone else's input, really. Although, remember, the foundation of it is, we're universally one. So be aware that we're all connected, but don't rely on someone to get you through there. Do you get what I mean? And then the card, this position card, is, the pivot point to get you to your point of arrival. And I pulled this card of innocence. So even this wise old sage, this figure who has lived and seen it all and probably knows more than many combined, can still stop and take time to look at the wonders. He's just watching that grasshopper with intent. Maintain your sense of innocence. Keep seeing life with those fresh eyes. Every day you wake up, it's a wonder. Look out the window. What do you see? That's all going to help make you feel, going down your path towards your health, towards your healing. And the outcome of all this, this is ordinariness. And it doesn't mean, it doesn't mean something that's not spectacular or not wonderful. It just means that the pleasures in life can be found right where you are. Just right where you are. There isn't, even if we're talking about directly to do with this card of trying to eat healthier and be healthier and get more active, and you don't have to go sign up for a gym membership. You don't have to get on any fancy diet. Just know intrinsically, stay aware of what your intuition tells you, what's needed, and take one step toward that. And by the end of the month, you're going to have more appreciation for your life, for the life of those around you. You're going to feel better, and it will open up your spirit. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with you. I'm just kind of getting started, and for you, Virgo, I did this reading. I do all the zodiacs. I've done them all for April, and I'll be doing more for May. I also do a weekly update that's posted on Mondays for sort of a general energy for everyone. And then the horoscopes are done monthly. And if you look in this corner right here, right about now, you can click through there to go onto my website and book a reading. I can deliver a private video like this to you if you ask me 1, 2, or 3 questions. Or we can book a reading in person via Skype, or however we want to work it. Just check it out, and I appreciate your support. If you want automatic updates, subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you next month, Virgo. Have a good April. Bye.